Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, guys. Why do I feel so excited right now? Hello. Hello, guys. Hello. Hi. Is everyone happy? Because I'm happy. If you're not happy, then you will be happy. Now that you're here, you would be happy. You have no choice in the matter. Oh, let me run the 1 minute ad before stream, okay? Okay. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. Pretty much 20 minutes after the ad's over. Hello, subscribers. How are you? How are you guys? Hello, hello. SleepyStream activation. You are sleeping. You are? Whoa! You can have comprehensive conversations when you are sleeping. That's pretty incredible. And you're happy, so okay, good. You're happy. I'm glad. Don't worry, be happy. This was the random Discord ping you heard. Hey, hi, Tori. How's it going? The 1 minute ad should be ending very shortly, and then I will get to it. Howdy, howdy. I'm mostly gonna be doing story, but I also want to check out the new stuff. I haven't streamed for the past 2 days, and I almost didn't stream today. But, like, you know, I gotta do at least one stream. And also, I have to stream to make content still. Even making YouTube thumbnails today and slightly procrastinating recording video footage for your next video. In your defense, OBS needed to update. It's just an OBS update. OBS update doesn't take that long. I'm kidding. Creative strikes, it strikes. That is true. You had to stop what you were doing to do thumbnails. Guys, look! It's Anby number 532. Why does she look like Anby? Why is there another one? I wonder what she must be part of. Like, why does she look like Anby? Is that... That's a burb! Wait! Oh, there's a burb. Hold on a second. It's a burb. Oh, it's so cute. Wait, what kind of character is she? A rupture? What's rupture? What is that?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
What is this? Auric Link? What in the world is that? What is Auric Link? Why does she look like another Anby? Is there another Bang Boo? I don't see another Bang Boo. Oh, here. Huh? Yunkei Summit. Wata wata. Wata wata. That's the new character. Wait, there's another- wait, what's this? Huh? What is this? Festival chance. Claim a selectable S-rank agent, a selectable S-rank W engine, tons of polychromes, and other rewards. Good morning, new rare due for the 178th time. I can take one? So I can just grab this dude if I wanted to? Or Coleta?
Hey, don't look down on me.
Wait. Her voice is different.
You want to test my hammer?
Ready and waiting.
Hey, don't look down on me. I'll help you. You want to test my hammer? I only handle technical matters. Did you call me?
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Does she sound different too?
I'm at your disposal.
1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
She sounds different too.
Awaiting further instructions.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Okay, so this one, and this one all have new voice actors. Man, something's going on. Let's take Kaleo. Limited time only.
Leave it to me. It's a leader's duty to be on the front lines.
I'm not used to that voice. I'll just take this one. I am not used to these new voices. Oh, what is that? An avatar? Is this for the anniversary? Ooh, look at these new outfits. Oh. A gravitational attraction. Mega discounts going on at Gravity Cinema. No way a cinephile is going to pass up this opportunity. Okay, good night, Tori. Thank you for stopping by. Invite your friends and immerse yourselves in a magical realm of 24 frames per second. 24 frames. Holographic Onslaught Arena. Soul of Steel, Golden Bond. Pilot your mecha and punch through the steel wall of fate. Forge the golden equation of the awakened alongside the golden mecha. Welcome to Heights. Remember to claim your exclusive sightseeing guide. Although some things just seem a little dangerous, they actually are pretty dangerous. Phantom paths. Oh. There's the new character. I have no idea who she is. F4. I have 5 days left. I really have not been playing this. I'm so behind. There's a mini map? What? There's a mini map? What? New Kaleda. Proxy outfit. Wow. So cooperation exercise. For Kaleda. Okay, let's see what this is. Find Yijun at the Scott outpost. What? What is that? What is this map? Who are you? You're so tall. Why does it have to be now? The Last Void. Okay. I need to do other stuff before I can do that. I'm so far behind on everything. Okay, let's just go from top to bottom. Advanced screening. Through the advanced screening function, practice can experience main story content in advance that they have yet to unlock, and as the main story progresses, unlock adventures in the areas. After unlocking Season 2 of the main story through advanced screening, practice can return to experience Season 1 content. Completing the commission Suibian Temple Restoration Project and tracking Season 1 commission schedules and their internet schedule. New chapter unlocked. Who's that? Okay, this is going for... Oh. Early introduction of new rewards. I want to do things in order, though. Oh. Wow, look at this map! That's so cool. It's pink! Hi, Chingy. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Chingy, always vigilant and attentive, seems to be lost in thought with her head bowed. My apologies. I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings there and almost bumped right into you. What are you looking for, Chingy? It's a buckle. One is missing from the right side. It must have fallen off somewhere. It would be greatly appreciated if you could help me find it. Why don't you just buy another one? Does it have any particular significance for you? Not really. If it was anything like that, I wouldn't have lost it to begin with. It's simply that the buckle is made of precious alloy, and it's not cheap. How much? It's worth about 200,000 dennies. How much? Manager, you have a dangerous look in your eye. The kind seen in those who are usually taken away by me for questioning. Sorry, I just never seen so many dennies. Yes, you have. It's actually quite inconvenient. I have to take care every time I drink a cup of tea. When something like this happens, there's nothing to be done except to accept it. I performed a blanket search around here several times. I don't think I missed anything. My last place on duty was around the Ballet Twins. Let's go take a look there. Oh, hi, Belf. Staring at the wall. Oh my goodness, I have so many commissions. Unbelievable. I never noticed the symbol before. What symbol? Can you not see it? It's right in front of us. Are you telling me I'm the only one who can see that? Now that's interesting. Manager, could you please take a photo for me at this angle right here? Of course. The keybinds are different. What am I looking for? As I thought, you can't see the symbol, can you, Manager? I've patrolled this area hundreds of times now, but this is the first time I've ever realized that I'm the only one who can see that. People can only see what they want to see. Something that happens on the regular is more likely to be overlooked. Very philosophical. Seeing as I'm the only one who can see it, then it stands to reason that I'm the only one who can crack the code. Analysis mode enabled. Analyzing graphics, numbers, password. This just gets more and more fascinating. Have you cracked it? What does it say? What you seek lies there, my friend, pitched upon the 6th bend. The 6th should mean 6th Street. Pitched upon the 6th bend. What do you think that means? Of course, it's the corner of 6th Street. Of course, yeah, I knew that. I see. If it weren't for the manager, I would have mistaken that for the music store on 6th Street. Let's go take a look. Oops. Interesting. After a thorough search, a buckle is found among a pile of miscellaneous items. However, Chingy's expression grows even more confused. This is my buckle, yes, but not the one that fell off this time. Is it the one that fell off before? How many times have you lost 200,000 before, Jingy? Based on my current memory, I've only lost one once. It only occurred within the last day. And yet the ballet twin symbol has been there for so many years, I just never really thought about it. As I expected, that means there exists a memory of my own that I myself cannot access. Do you think it's possible that the one who left that mark behind was Jingy? Very perceptive, manager. It's highly likely. Never mind the hints. The answer is in the ancient language, so it's most likely me. That Jingy presupposes that I would lose the buckle and placed one in this inconspicuous place for me to find it later. To remind me that my memory isn't completely reliable. Who is messing around with your memory? What is their motive? I don't have a clue. However, at least I know they exist, which is far better than not being aware of that. That's all for today's investigation. I need time to contemplate this. Thank goodness the manager was with me. If I had been looking for the buckle alone, I'm afraid I probably wouldn't have ever noticed this. Trust rank went up. Okay. Yes, let's continue the story. Oh, I'm playing this. What's this guy's name again? Hugo.
Since we're ready at the video store, should we ask Master Proxy to recommend some films?
My apologies, everyone, but I need to take my leave and go take care of my art gallery now. So you actually own a gallery? I also need a convenient social identity for various reasons. The title of gallery owner works quite well.
Alright, I'll stay with Master Proxy for a bit longer. But Hugo, you've been oddly busy lately. You're not hiding something from me, are you?
Well, shortly before... Talk to Vivian. Run! Got some fancy shoes on. Intermediary Casey. Well, if it isn't our dear collector, Mr. Hugo. Long time no see. I assume you finished the task I asked you to do, yes? Done as promised. I've already found buyers for the goods you gave me. No shortage of big names among them. Of course, I've also recommended your gallery to them as instructed and spread the word about it in the circle. But getting rid of all this exquisite stuff so suddenly... You're not in trouble, are you? If you have funding issues, I'm also your guy. I've got friends who offer loan services. Thank you for your concern, but my cash flow is very healthy, and I've more than just you as my middleman. In essence, I'm just looking to boost my gallery's reputation in the scene. I see. Those rare pieces in your collection definitely caught a few eyes. I'm sure they're all looking forward to collaborating with you. Thank you for the kind words. Alright, it's getting late. I should head off now. See you next time. Now time to find that guy. I remember him mentioning that he would dress up in something more presentable this time. Whatever that means. Let's meet at Luminous Square. Teleportation! Why don't we just have teleportation technology instead of trains? When the musician's third string breaks, the gatekeeper whispers to me, in which hand hides the coin for the underworld ferryman. The left hand holds death, the right hand holds deception, but the raven has already flown away with the answer. Oh, I can't get over the embarrassment every time I say this. It's quite poetic, isn't it? The meeting with Hartman has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you in that same private suite. Or should I say, waiting for Hugo, the renowned collector and gallery owner. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Still, I have to ask, you're not looking to make the Ravenlocks your enemy, are you? And if I say I am... It's not like it can stop you anyway. You've already caused a scene at the auction. That robe of hero stunts. I can't believe he came up with that. Hartman's been on the move lately. That organ trafficking case from before is linked to him too. I also heard that they're dropping big money on some kind of drug research. The Ravenlocks have always been a bunch of cold-blooded people doing all kinds of messed up things that make your blood boil and swept everything under the rug with money and power, leaving the victims with no justice. Hartman... He's the worst of the bunch. Rumor says that he personally took out the previous heir and clawed his way to the throne. I know, relax. I don't plan on clashing with him head on. You better not. I don't want to witness Mockingbird's folly of trying to crack a stone with an egg. I prefer to see it as more of a gambit. I can never win an argument against you anyway. Don't forget, the Ravenlock family's in bed with those Exaltus lunatics. Who knows what awful scheme they've been cooking up lately. In any case, as your old friend, I sincerely wish you all the best. Thank you. By the way, how's Lycon doing lately? I haven't seen him in a while. What? I know you two split up, but it's been years. Are you still not over it? I don't know, don't care. If there's nothing else, I'll get going now. Alright, fine. Good luck. The students nearby seem to be having an intense discussion, and you hear a familiar name. So that Mockingbird Phantom Thief Syndicate only looks flashy, but hasn't actually accomplished anything, right? Tops remains unshakable, and those big families are just a step away from getting total control. It's possible that even the mayor can't keep them in check. But doesn't the mere existence of Mockingbird serve as some kind of warning? Every time they release a crime warning letter, fear erupts among these evildoers. Really? But what can they actually change? In the end, it's probably just a game. To the big shots, Mockingbird is like a fly. Annoying, but not deadly, so they just let it be. So what do you think should happen? If you ask me, you have to dismantle everything from within if you truly want change. Without power or influence, it's all futile. The first step should be accumulating resources by any means necessary, and if possible, joining tops. After all, to establish a new order, the old one must be demolished, just like how creation requires destruction. That sounds exactly like something a villain would say. If it's really possible to join tops, many would probably defect immediately. True. Who would have turned down money? It's almost Hi, two. A little update on all them gifts you bought me one time. The ones that I am unaware of. Yeah, Loki went bankrupt after all them purchases. Not that the orders on all of them actually got delayed. So not only I went bankrupt, but pretty much spent all of my savings. Hey, you know what? It's okay. At least we're still here together. What's money in the long run, you know? What? I haven't even seen the gifts that you supposedly purchased for me. I'm not giving you any mug until I see. I'll never give you any more mug until I see the actual gifts that you quote unquote gifted me. Stay in debt. Stay bankrupt. That's what you get for trying to get me stuff. I owe you nothing. Like and subscribe! You can't even... There's no liking. Hi, too! Hope you're having a good night. I'm having a short stream tonight. It's almost time for the meeting with Hartman. Time to go. All them guests cost like 40 grand. Why would you spend 40 grand on someone?
Your invitation has been confirmed. Esteemed guest, would you like to enter the private suite now?
Enter the suite. They changed the icon. It's instead of red, it has a gradient on it. Arrogant man. Why is everything pink now? You the one who has business with Master Hartman? Correct. Master Hartman's time is extremely valuable, and he has graced you with his meeting amid his busy schedule. I sincerely hope you bring something substantial to the family. Worry not. I stand here precisely because I have enough leverage. Get better.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Correct. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after.
813. You owe me that much, so yeah, I'll be waiting, Mrs. Oblivious 813. Maybe that's why you got it wrong too, is because you wrote my name wrong. So all those gifts that you supposedly got, they went down the drain. So whoever Oblivious 813 is, that person owes you. Also, I would be Mrs. Oblivious 913. Whoever this Mrs. Oblivious 813 is, I don't know what that is.
I am Mockingbird.
No, I'm Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
What I mean, nah. How did I sound that hard? Did you give the gifts to Mrs. Oblivious 813? How dare you get my name wrong? You would be able to distinguish if it's me or not if it doesn't have the Mrs. title there. It was a 9 and not an 8! How could you? You gave it to the wrong person. You need to go approach this Mrs. Oblivious 813. She's probably named Mrs. Oblivious 813. Because I'm over here. I am Oblivious 913. How could you two? I trusted you. Come on. What's going on? Why are you getting my name wrong? I feel so betrayed. How come I don't see the gifts? Why is this Mrs. Oblivious 813 getting gifts from you and not to me? Should I ban you now? I see. You're giving all the gifts to whoever that is.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally... easily slip
Anyway, give it to my twin. You gave it to my twin. She is not my twin. She's a doppelganger. Have you ever played That's Not My Neighbor or have seen gameplay of it? It must have been my doppelganger.
I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power.
An exchange?
Someone else in the world wants.
Is that what this is all for, too? You're trying to gift me 40,000 in gifts just to exchange it for something? What would that be? You want mug? Are you trying to get me to give you a lifetime supply of mug? A mug generator. You think that just being here you'll always get mug? Is that what it is? Is that why you're gifting 40 grand? But the hair shifted to the other side. I mean, yeah. Too bad. I didn't get any of that. So now you just got duped by my doppelganger. I ain't giving you mug. We're supposed to be having a trade here, right? Where's the stuff? You promised me these gifts and $40,000. Where are they, huh? You better retrieve them from my doppelganger. Otherwise, I won't give you any more mug.
And I'm confident that as the current...
Otherwise, I'm just gonna drink it all myself. And you'll get not a single drop. You got a beggar. Okay. I'll be right here. Should I charge interest? Maybe I should charge interest.
Then you've certainly come to the right place.
You have come to the right place. I am not even comprehending anything that's going on in the story right now.
My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve.
You can't. You can't do interest. Well, maybe you shouldn't have given 40 grand away to some imposter named Mrs. Oblivious 813. Maybe you should learn to read better. Oh, that would be too mean. I'm already taking away all your mug. I can't be mean to you.
which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business.
You'll get them all back? Okay. Okay, I better see it. Don't come back and chat until I see all of it. All the gifts he promised me. I feel so betrayed.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family.
What am I gonna do with all this mug now? Maybe I should give it away to someone else. Someone else who needs it more than someone who is able to spend 40 grand. Bankrupt or not.
In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for tops.
You get back right now. I'd say, okay.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no.
Yeah, don't waste any time, too. You better go. I'm expecting it. Don't come back until I see it.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
And while you're tied. Yes, you're tied for it. You're tied for this. If you don't get it in time, I'm gonna go find you and punch you in the face because you mistook whoever Mrs. Oblivious 813 is for me. You can't even look at the tiniest details. Some misses. I ain't married. Think I'm married and I have the Mrs. title? Nah. I ain't do. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not giving you the mug either, so even if a punch isn't too bad, you're still not getting the mug. That's not negotiable. I need the gifts before I can give you more mug. You haven't felt anything yet. You haven't felt anything. I have never punched you before. You don't know how it really feels. Okay. If you think it's a soft flush, fine. Then how about I bite you instead? Kick you, knee you, use my elbow. Need something harder. You do it all at once. Deal some burst damage. What do you mean that's cute? I'll use my water bottle instead. I have a weapon and I'm not afraid to use it. Where is it? Here it is. I have a weapon. Don't test me. Here, let me turn it red. This red is a warning. A warning for you. Don't test me. It says red is your name. Actually, I think it's a bit too orange. Wait, I need to make it less orange. That's barely any different. That's not any different. Whatever, close enough. Yeah, with the lid on. Yeah, go get it. I'm warning you. There's already a dent in my water bottle the last time I whacked someone with it, so you better go. You better hurry. I'm watching you. I'm gonna collect my interest if you don't get it. I'll give you the mug, don't worry. I'll give the mug to you. Let me know how it goes.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe. A place.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of water in here too. That definitely adds to the power behind it. Hydration is power.
You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance?
Your 10-year adventure begins. And then I'm going to be pursuing you for 10 years with my water bottle. I'm gonna fill it up with ice so that the water will stay nice and cold, so that when I smack you in the head, you won't feel it right away, because it'll be nice and chilly and cold. Then as time goes on, the chilliness will unfreeze and you will start to feel the pain and the heat of the smack. 5 years? I'll still pursue you for 5 years. I'm gonna keep filling my water bottle and keep it nice and cold and frozen. Maybe I'll get some Arctic. I'll go to the Arctics. I'll get the frozen viruses and stuff and bacteria from the Arctic ice. And I'm gonna pursue you with it. If I hit you with it, you're going to be inflicted with all the sleeping viruses from the Arctic ice. You said you're getting it right now, so I'm expecting it right now. Before the stream ends. So you better hurry, go find that Mrs. Oblivious 813 right now. Who is this? Maybe I'll smack her too.
If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
It'll be your fault once another virus comes from the Arctic and infects everyone. Because I'm gonna hit you with it, and then it's gonna spread. So it's gonna be your fault. You shouldn't have bankrupted yourself. You shouldn't have gotten the gifts in the first place. Then you wouldn't have lost 40 grand. I warned you. I told you not to gift me anything. And look what happened.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
Alright, good, you know. Good. I will uphold you to that.
I appreciate your trust.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Yes, let's toast. Come over here, too. Let's toast. Oh, wait, you don't have any mug. That's too bad. Well, I have a water bottle. Come here, let's toast, too. For our new partnership. Hartman calls over the waiter and pours out 2 glasses of some expensive-looking deep crimson liquid. Oh, the blood of 2 when I smack him in the head. Mmm. Lifts his glass and nods to Hugo before draining it in one gulp. Hugo flashes a smug grin as he follows suit. They're both vampires.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
Alright, go get it. I'm gonna slowly drink your blood while I wait for you to retrieve the stuff. I'm gonna come back and smack you again to get more later. So, see you later! Enjoy the giant wound in your head.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions
20
come to
minutes
the
tops.
table first?
Alright, I'll see you at the end of the stream. I'll see you. Or less, okay, I'll see you. I'm expecting it. Don't let me down again. I'll do more than just hit you in the face with a water bottle.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees.
Maybe I should come up with another thing just because you called my punches cute. Like a soft plush. Maybe I should do something about that too. Yeah, before stream ends. Before stream ends. I'll see you at the end of stream. Catch me outside.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done.
Yes, that is what I do. I do whatever it takes to get things done.
All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena.
What?
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
Yeah, how dare you give the gifts to Oblivious 813.
That's why they say
Traitor.
once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Hear that too? You're a mongrel.
Father, we have to punish him. Serena had been ranking out
Punish him! Punish him!
in the water so he could pass her.
Poison her water? I'm going to give you poisoned water from the Arctic.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me.
Oh, we all know.
I killed her.
Who did you kill? You killed someone too? What did you do?
He admitted it. Father, he must be expelled. He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then?
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo.
I'm dark.
As for the rest of you, go to the usual place.
All the people you killed with the toxic, sweaty kids on Splitgate. That's it. You can't beat the people who aren't just toxic, sweaty kids. You lose to all the actual pros and stuff. I see. Impressive. Very impressive too.
But Father, before this,
Never a pro.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this
The
family.
toxic, sweaty kids are the
You're still a
pros.
loser, even if it's by the smallest margin.
I see. Is that so? Cope.
This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
Wait, what happened? Hold on. Wait, what happened? Only one room for yourself, loser. There's no reason for a loser to exist. Go on now, receive your punishment. What's the punishment? What's the usual place for the punishment? What is this dark childhood these guys have?
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
It has the same feel as adventuring from Honkai Star Rail. Central Lobby, all they can do is go. And apparently you are too.
Proxy, you look like you have something to say.
About that chosen one.
Well, truth is, we've always wanted the chance to work with you. Hugo said you're the best proxy he's ever met. The chosen proxy. In other words, chosen one. The world shall turn to ash.
I can't stop saying that whenever I hear you're the chosen one. Have you ever watched which movie was it? Is that Pokemon 2000? I think, no, wait. The one with Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. Which one is that? Or is it Pokemon the movie? Ah, one of those. One of those, either 2000 or the movie with the 3 legendary birds. That's the one with the world will turn to ash.
By the way, are you free now? If you're not busy, would you mind taking a walk outside with me? Anywhere is fine.
Oh, she wants to date. You arrive at Lumina Square with Vivian. You don't watch Pokemon? How dare you? Do I have another reason to come after you now?
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
No problem, Vivian. Creepy girl.
You're a child that only brings misfortune.
Actually, Vivian's backstory is really sad, so...
People have been saying that about me for a long time.
Hear you out. Alright, I'll hear you out. You only get one chance, though.
I used to feel... Why do I...
You were 7. You don't... It doesn't matter how old you are. You can still like Pokemon.
Joyful things. Would people like me a little more?
Oh, Vivian.
Maybe. Fate truly is set in stone.
With that mindset, yeah.
To help these people avoid...
You're a Dragon Ball Z Naruto guy. You can expand your interests.
For a time, I even thought that I was successful. That I could change people's destiny.
It's a destiny, Pokemon.
But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all.
You're older now, Vivian. You have more power in your hands.
So...
Whoa, what is that? Zoom in.
You said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
What I suggest too is either watch the first 2 seasons of the anime, or you can play Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket or any of the Pokemon games, preferably one of the older generation stuff.
I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
That's good, Vivian. I'm glad you feel nice and safe here.
I don't need to worry about anything.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about anything. Nothing at all. Don't worry about the water bottle. It's cosmetic
Really do possess it.
for those who
And ours
have
just so happen to be
nothing for me to use it against them. Yeah, the water bottle.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo.
My gift. You still have 13 minutes. You still have 13 more minutes to get me the gifts. Or 10 minutes. It's more like 10 minutes, but I'll give you 13. You mean gifts? So you spent 40,000 on the gifts that you gave to someone else? Doppelganger? I'm waiting. You have 13 minutes left. I'm giving you an extra 3 minutes.
But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
Ooh.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
Sonic shoes. Think of his. I don't think looking at his feet and shoes are going to give you extra speed. But you can believe that if you want to.
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is like...
A very vivid imagination. Maybe I should do that too and come after you.
I've always felt as though he's carrying...
You're a believer.
him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something.
Trust me, and we will escape from the city. That's what he says in the song. Okay. You have 10 minutes left. You already spent 3 minutes. All right. I'm gonna follow you.
Sometimes when I look into his eyes,
just to make sure that you're telling the truth. Just to make sure that I actually can trust you.
Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
Also, I need to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I've had it on my schedule for the longest time to play it, but I just haven't. I need to actually do that tomorrow. Also, I want to do an art stream. I was actually going to do an art stream tonight instead of Zenless, but like I am so far behind. I need to catch up. After chatting for a while, you say goodnight to Vivian. It's getting late. Time to head back to the video store and get some rest. Increase your blood pressure if you follow. I learned how to take blood pressure manually recently. I haven't actually tried it. I just learned how to do it. Wise, you're a bit late today. Had a long chat with Vivian. Let's see. Well, it's getting late. You should call it a day, Wise. Once Vivian and the others get in touch, we'll have a lot to investigate. Wise, Vivian contacted us. She said she'll be investigating the Hollow tomorrow. Besides her, Hugo and Lycon, and B, who we recommended before. Besides her, Hugo, and Lycon, and B, whom we recommended before, will also be joining this operation. Okay, there. I got the grammar correct. She'll explain the details when she comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow. But are you still planning on heading straight into the Hollow like you did the last 3 times? I'm used to it. Harry and the others will protect me. Alright. With so many friends around this time, you should be in good hands. I'll wait for you at home then. No matter what happens, remember, safety first. Now let's get some rest. That sounds like... You know what? It would be really interesting if after all this, like as the story continues to progress and Wise and Belle continue to have their bodies changing and get upgrades, it'd be kind of interesting if eventually they'll be playable in fights. Wouldn't that be crazy? Belle and Wise fighting? Like they become agents? Yo, Proxy! My bro and I have been waiting for you. We've got an emergency. If I didn't manage to see you today, Grace definitely would have docked my bro's maintenance allowance when I got back. Machine gone haywire at the construction site. My bro and I can handle any of that. This time, Grace needs you, and he just needs to help her pilot the mech. Pilot the mech? Or should I say, tame the mech? Last month we dug up an old mech in the Hollow. One of those big boys that just scrapes heavy hitter. Nothing too unusual about that, really. Standard procedure would be recovery and maintenance. But during the inspection, the thing suddenly powered up by itself. At first I thought it was just one of those cliche programs that would suddenly say hi or whatever, but then its movements got bigger and bigger, till it straight up went berserk without any warning. Neither the president nor I saw it coming. It took everything we had just to hold it down. When Grace was debugging that mech, she said we need to get a proxy to fix it. She was too busy herself, and Ben and the president were already wiped out from the construction site stuff, so I had to come. Don't know if I explained that very well. Anyway, this is urgent. Proxy, let's meet up with Grace first. Alright. Let's see what's going on.
Manager, you're here too!
Did his voice change too? Again?
Billy and Nicole? Are you guys here for the mech test drive too?
Success. You're successful too? Alright, let me see it. Let me see it. If I don't see it in the next few seconds. I haven't put away my water bottle yet. Just a reminder. I better see it now.
Hiring the cunning hares for a ride doesn't come cheap, you know. My connections catch wind of everything. Word on the street was that they dug up a mech, possibly from the old civilization. So of course I had to come see for myself.
Nicole's voice changed too, it sounds like.
You're just here to see if there's something in it for you, huh?
Boss, didn't we overhear this at the noodle shop?
Billy's voice is different!
You were even doubting it at first. If I didn't insist...
Billy! Ugh, I should have brought Anby instead.
Classic Nicole.
Proxy, sorry for calling you out here on such short notice.
One problem. Oh? One problem, huh? Is that so too? Is that so?
I knew it. EOS matters more to you than I do.
Not at all. Anyway,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Mech, right?
I'm definitely listening.
It was pretty clear, considering that it was coming from Anton.
The poor thing isn't trying to cause trouble. It's just going through something all machines experience at some point in their
You have 3.5 minutes left.
Social stress.
Where is it?
When it's out of its comfort zone, it becomes impatient, loses control, and spirals into random fits of rage. It's classic adolescent syndrome. I can't help but feel bad for the little cutie.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Ooh, what's this? The lines tore it all up and then they started Fortnite emoting on my destroyed gifts. Your 40 grand. You got them. I don't know about that. I was looking for something more intact, if you get what I mean. They're tainted. If they're dancing on the gifts with Fortnite emotes, they're quite tainted. I didn't ask for this. This is like getting something completely unsatisfactory at a restaurant and asking for a replacement. It's tainted. Oh, look at that. Oh, looks like you have to get through something else before you can get to these. You can fix it. All right. It has to be in good condition. 40 grand. Put another 40 grand to get some new ones. Also, where's that Mrs. Oblivious 813? Where is she? I want to talk with her.
Grace, what you're describing sounds like some kind of emergency.
You have to wipe it off first. I don't want the Fortnite germs on it, please.
That's just an external factor. What's more important is that we need to show the machines a little more love, don't you think?
She wasn't What? Wait. She wasn't home. Did you break into Mrs. Oblivious 813's house? Went to where her lions are, and then you tried to grab it from them. Is that what happened? Did you break into her house? Her pet lions are there, Fortnite dancing on them. Maybe I should report you instead. I don't know. Do you really deserve this, especially after you broke into someone's house? You can either relinquish the mug or you can go to jail. It's up to you. Your choice. You broke and took him and then I started to chase you. But at least you have those Sonics, the picture of the Sonic shoes and feet. He can run. Well, how are you going to clean the gift off from the Fortnite germs? Where is it?
It took me a lot of work to override its defense protocols and calm it down for now. Even Sweet Pea is completely exhausted from helping out. She's still sleeping. Actually, those two are kind of going through the same phase.
I don't want it until you get rid of the Fortnite germs. Non-negotiable. My hair can make a good brew. I am not using my hair. You will not touch my hair. I think if you're going to do that, if you're gonna touch my hair and try to use it as a broom, maybe I'll just dump all the mug on you when you get closer. And also, I have this still.
Shh, don't let her hear that. The repair costs, labor fees. Oh, we've got a lot of numbers to crunch for this one. Good thing it happened in the Hollow.
You're playing. I'm not playing. Why are you playing? I'm not. Mug Shark, sorry. You just need to change your piping so that it goes to a pool of, or a tank of mug. And you have to buy mug and replace it every so often. It's not a water heater, it's a mug heater. Or cooler, I should say, a mug cooler.
Don't worry, Ben. With the proxy's help, this mech could end up being pretty useful.
Anton's voice changed too, it sounds like?
I thought I was just going to pilot the mech.
Why is his voice the same though?
Adolescent syndrome? Are you telling me this mech has self-awareness?
It's just following pre-programmed instructions to go berserk. It hasn't actually developed self-awareness. It's meant to be piloted, but right now, it's running entirely on preset commands.
I just got another bot trying to send a message.
You'll understand once you see it for yourself. It's sleeping in our warehouse right now.
Ooh, I'm coming along too. Come on, Billy.
Grace leads the group deeper into the construction site, arriving at a dimly lit warehouse. In the shadows stands a massive bamboo-shaped mech, its towering form exuding an intimidating presence. Everyone observes carefully, like they're staring at an ancient dinosaur fossil in a museum. Later, Grace leads the group to a platform outside the warehouse. Behind them sits a large, pod-like device, big enough to fit a grown adult. You'll dial in and put back all my gifts together. Virgo with Legos. Ooh, Legos! I like Legos! Is the gift Legos? I like Legos. Okay, I'll wait for the Legos. Wait, hold on a second. If they're Legos, I'm the one that should be putting them together. I don't want like a fully constructed Legos. Actually, yeah. I don't want a fully constructed Lego set. The point of Legos is to be the one that builds it. Why would you destroy my gift by building it? How dare you two? How dare you? I only ask for the disinfectant from the Fortnite germs. And you're putting my gift together? Come on. 40 grand for this? Wait. I've given you plenty of time. You're 4 minutes past the time you're supposed to give the gift to me. Putting back together the Lego box? The Lego box, not the actual bro. Okay, I don't need the as long as the instructions are in there. Where are the instructions?
We could totally sell this mech to the military and make a fortune. You guys should let the Cunning Hares in on this. Billy's a mech expert.
Boss, I just like reading mech comics. But this mech does look kind of familiar.
feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Billy got a Spider-Man upgrade, it feels like. I just feel like his voice just makes me think of Spider-Man, and I don't think I like it. I don't need instructions. This is a 40 grand gift, and it doesn't even come with the instructions. I don't know if I'll accept it at this point. I mean, it's a gift, right? So I don't have to accept it. Burp check! Everyone type / burp. Actually...
It was from a comic. What was the name again? It's about a Bangbu scientist who built a powerful mech to get revenge on humanity.
The lions tore it up, huh? You never should have given it to Mrs. Oblivious 813. Should have read the fine print a little closer. Maybe you should have paid attention to my name. And you know that I'm not married. I don't have the Mrs. title. It is your fault. Now you have to face the consequences. No mug for you. No more mug. It's gone. You've missed your chance. I won't attack you with the water bottle though, since you did all the work trying to get the stuff back. You know, you still have all the grief of not having your 40 grand, so I'll spare you extra grief and not hit you with my Arctic water bottle now. I'll spare you this time. You know, I commend you for doing so much work trying to do this and spending 40 grand. You know, that thing hurt. Well, too bad, but at least you don't have to feel it again. I'm sparing you.
Oh, the story must have been too cliche. I can't even remember the name.
Don't sell yourself short, Billy.
It's possible this mech's owner is a Bangbu. You all saw it just now. An adult wouldn't be able to fit in there. Even Sweet Pea wouldn't fit. That's why I asked the proxy to bring Eos along.
I'm too merciful? I'm too merciful? Okay, I don't have to be as merciful. I can hit you with a water bottle then. If that's what you want instead. I'm being told I'm too merciful.
Grace, is the
Get over here too.
still active?
Get over here. Fight me. It's a compliment. Is that so?
Sharp as always, Proxy.
It's
ready to
merciful in a cute way. I remember the last time you said something was cute, it was my punches. You sure? You sure what you want to keep using that word? Soft like a plush and cute. Cute punches? You want to know what else is cute? My water bottle. And the dent in your forehead once it hits you. And so you will never see mug from me for you ever again. And you are down to 40 grand. Isn't that an unfortunate fate? It's almost like it was self-inflicted. I warned you, I told you not to get me anything, and look what happened. You took it like a missile. And too late, I already threw out the mug. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's gone. The mug is gone. I already threw it out. I'm not gonna spend more money. I got all that mug just to trade it in for the 40 grand gifts as our exchange, and now I don't have the gifts. Now you have no mug either. That's just how things are. We had it in writing. I'm not you, Mrs. Oblivious 913. I'm not married. Who's Mrs. Oblivious 913? We can work something out. Oh, the last time we tried to work something out. Oh, you're fine. That's why you ended up gifting it to Mrs. Oblivious 813. Miss Oblivious. That's right. So I prefer the MISS Oblivious. Come on. Actually, I prefer just Oblivious. Because honorific is too awkward. I warned you, don't give me gifts. This is your fate. This is what you deserve for not heeding the warning.
Ever since it was dug up, its defense protocols have been running non-stop, which means it's currently on the path of constantly going berserk and then self-destructing.
You wanted to. Well, maybe you should have chosen a wiser decision. You didn't heed warnings. You faced the consequences. Appreciation to the queen. I don't feel very appreciated, so... Oh, it is very wrong. Because I don't even have it. Where is the appreciation? You promised me 40,000 in a gift. And it was going to be amazing Legos. And then now what? It's tainted with Fortnite dances. The instruction manual is just demolished. I don't have the thing to trade in the mug. I can't give you the mug anymore. And you still call me cute? My punches are soft and plushy and cute. Come on. I don't feel the appreciation here. You want to actually feel my punch now? Actually, no. If I give you my punch, you're just gonna say it's soft and plushy. You're gonna be like, oh, it's so soft. No, never mind. I'll never punch you. You never get to feel what the queen's punches feel like. I don't like I don't like being the queen. That's weird.
Why'd you suddenly move so far away from us, boss?
I just thought, isn't it getting kind of late?
Maybe I should play some Doofus. I need to put in some reps. I gotta grow ginormous muscles so that you won't be calling it soft and plushy anymore, like a cute, like a squeaky toy. I gotta go get buff. I'm gonna visit the gym every day for 12 hours a day. I'm gonna train just my arms, just so I can prove you wrong the next time we see each other too. Maybe I'll spare you too. Maybe I'll spare you from the punches and we'll have an arm wrestling contest instead. How about that? That way you don't have to feel the punches. I don't need to prove you wrong. That's so petty. We'll have an arm wrestling contest. I'm gonna walk in there. My arms are gonna be stretched out because my muscles are too big. My arms are gonna be like out on my sides. I'm not gonna be able to fit through doorways unless I walk sideways. All this because I didn't get my gifts that I was promised. What did you say to?
Relax, we've still got time.
You're repairing them? You're repairing them? You can still give the gifts, but I don't have the mug anymore, so...
I couldn't fully disable the defense system, but I did manage to put together a temporary external cockpit. With this, you can control the mech remotely, Proxy. Here's
Don't dot space dot me.
The mech's internal cockpit to bypass, or rather,
these are the results of your failures.
Use the external cockpit to establish a link and
promised gifts. But all I get is an assembled Lego set. You didn't even finish assembling it anyway. The instructions are gone. Okay, what you need to do here. I will forgive you for doing this if you can get all the pieces of the instruction booklets and manually glue it together piece by piece, strip by strip, lint by lint. If you can put it together in proper places and order, it doesn't even have to be pristine condition. I'm fine with cracks and rips and stuff like that in the instruction booklet. But I want that booklet too. Actually, speaking of Legos, yes, all of it. Because I was expecting a 40 grand gift. I'm trying to be merciful and gracious here, okay? I'm trying to be forgiving and nice. You know, to make up for not having any mug for you. I'm trying to give you something, okay, for all your efforts. You shall. Speaking of Legos, okay. Away from the bits that we're doing here. When I was a kid, I don't even know how old was I. How old was I? Like 11 years old or something? There was a Lego set that I wanted, and all I had to do to get it is to draw a family portrait of everyone in our family, in our extended family, on one side of my family, gift it to my aunt, and then she paid me so that I could get the giant Lego set that I wanted. I got the Lego set and I was so happy with it. And then at some point I kind of like threw a tantrum or something, I don't know, but I was told to put my Lego set away. And I didn't want to because I threw out the instruction booklets, but I was still told I need to put it away because I don't know. Actually, why did I have to put it away anyway? I don't know. But my parents told me, or my mom, I guess. My mom told me to put it away. I didn't want to. But I had to, so I did. And I already had the instruction booklets thrown out because after I assembled it. Adorable little brat. And then I didn't play with that Lego set anymore because all the instruction booklets were gone and I didn't know how to put it together again. And I put it all away into the rest of the Legos box. So basically I was throwing a tantrum and I wasn't very smart back then. So then I wasn't attached to the Lego set anymore because I had bad memories attached to it. Oh yeah, I actually trapped the spider inside there because it was like a building Lego set. So there are some spots where there's like a giant hole in the center for some reason, probably just to save space in the plastic or something. But there are like giant dips in the holes and you can just put a flat Lego piece on top. I trapped a spider in one of those pits. I just left it like that. Obviously, it's not there anymore because long since I got rid of those Lego things. Or maybe it's in the crawl space. I don't know where they are. But that's the last thing I remember. I actually have one of the dogs because it was like a Lego police station or something. There were dogs in there. I still have one of the dogs on my bookshelf. I think it's on my bookshelf. Okay, maybe it's not on my... It's not on my bookshelf. I don't know, maybe it's part of Lego City. All I know is that it was a Lego police station and there were dogs and there was a truck and there was even a criminal you could put in the truck.
Of course, since we haven't cracked the core defense system, you'll probably struggle to control it at first. That's why we'll need to improve control and compatibility through training, modifying, and real combat.
Oh yeah, Legos. I have Lego games on my list for weekly series. So eventually I could do Legos.
Once we hit 100% control, we'll have full command over the mech, including
After Sonic Adventure 2 battle, we have to come up. We have to decide which game we're going. I'm going to play next. Ooh, excuse me, I'm burping.
Can you guarantee Eos' safety, Grace?
I have it actually written inside my server channel. In Stream Updates channel. Oh, it's kind of, you have to scroll up a bit. For Legos, there's Star Wars: The Complete Saga, Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, any after the Complete Saga. Marvel's Avengers, Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. I think there's another Lego game actually. Like, hold on, let me check. Lego. But yeah, there are a lot of other Legos here. There's DC Supervillains, Marvel Superheroes 2. Chaco movie video game. Lego Worlds. Batman 3, Beyond Gotham, Pirates of the Caribbean video game, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Batman 2 DC Superheroes. So these are the ones available to me on Steam. So yeah, I do have Lego Worlds too. Lego Marvel's honestly hit. So here's the unfortunate thing though, is that like I have watched Marvel movies and shows and stuff, but I'm like, I watch it because my family watches it, not because I myself am a fan of it, of Marvel. That's probably why I'm not as attached to Marvel Rivals either, is because I like Overwatch and I'm not a Marvels person. I don't know, or maybe because the game itself is just not, it's just kind of it's not as developed as Overwatch, and it's hard to play Marvel Rivals when Overwatch is already pretty good right now.
To be honest, I can't.
I play it all the time.
Test this method. But if it completely loses control, it won't just be Bellabog Industries at risk.
It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to end stream after this.
Don't worry, Proxy. If it really comes down to it, Bro and I will have your back.
I'll also be monitoring everything closely.
I play Marvel Rivals scrims.
This is something only you and Eos can pull off.
I play Luna Snow most of the time.
Got it.
And Mr. Fantastic. I still stand by that Mr. Fantastic's playstyle is most similar to Brigitte without the healing. Let's start planning now. Proxy, once you're ready, you can enter the external cockpit. Okay. Let's check this out. Aha! Alright, let's see what this is. Whoa! Well, in red flame drive state, when Eos hits enemies with melee skills, it gains heat. When heat is full, use any fist attack skill. Will consume heat to enhance that skill. How do you do that skill, though? Maybe it's special. Probably special attack. Oh, the mecha can switch between melee and range. Oh, really? The melee mode is set as the default when entering combat. Melee primarily attacks with punches. Basic to punch. Press stat to perform ground stomp. To execute charged kick. I hold it. Okay. When hitting enemies, Eos can accumulate heat. I'm guessing this is probably my ultimate button. Oh, wait. Press that to aim and launch your fist, entering ranged mode. That against it, recall fist. Huh? Then a dodge. That's the mesquite. Burp check! Oh, it just goes automatically? Press that to launch fist. Oh! Oh wow, I get a minigun! You finally, after 7 hours, you finally put back all the pieces of the instruction manuals. All of instruction manuals? Wait, how many Lego sets are there? How many Lego sets did you purchase and completely get destroyed and given away to someone else? 7 hours? Wow, that's a lot of time that passed within the last 20 minutes. That's crazy. You broke space and you broke space and time. You went to another dimension just to put it together. That's kind of crazy. Nearly 20,000. $20,000 Lego sets? Man. I should make some Lego streams then. Show you the Lego world that I created. Ooh. You're a good boy. In your perspective, I guess. I'll let you have that for now, but that doesn't bring the mug back, so... Would you rather have mug or be called good boy? You can only choose one or the other. Ooh. Do I just have infinite ammo? Wait, I can just... Wait. Oh, my dodge is on right click. I forgot how my controls are set. This is awkward. This is so awkward. I dumped all your mug. It was never yours to begin with. I don't know if I want to give you a good boy compliment either. I didn't say I was going to give you the good boy compliment. I was just asking which one would you rather have. So don't expect it.
How's it feel, Proxy? Are you getting used to it? You're not having trouble breathing, are you?
I dumped my mug. It was never yours. You didn't earn it.
The inside...
The oxygen supply system is failing. Oh no, I didn't have time to run a proper...
You gotta lose. Well, yeah. I guess that's reality, though. After all of that, I mean, at least you got the instruction booklets together. I did warn you. You don't have to give me anything. Don't give me anything. A whole 7 hours in the past 30 minutes. That's too bad. Too bad. I warned you, and you didn't heed my warning.
No, don't jump the gun.
But at least I'm not gonna hit you with the water bottle anymore, right?
The mech is way too loud.
That's gotta mean something.
Well, as long as it's not an issue with the external cockpit.
Shouldn't you worry about me first?
I've run 97 simulations in my head. The mech's defense protocols were designed to resist external control, but those protocols are solely focused on outside interference.
At least give you the good boy compliment with some mug along with it. I don't have any mug! You lost it the moment that you didn't have the gift ready in time. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know, I guess you'll have to wait till next time. Too bad.
The way it's responding, is the problem worse than we thought?
But thanks for the Legos, I appreciate it a lot. Now I have my entire Lego world. Okay. Okay. I won't give you the mug next time either. If you're gonna call the burp cute, everything is cute. Why is it all cute? You know, wait, I mentioned this before, but isn't it kind of an, just think about it. Isn't it interesting how there are a lot of girls that like cool things and a lot of guys that like cute things? And if you think about it, that's actually a normal, natural thing. Because if majority of girls like guys, who are usually cool, more cool than cute, and then guys usually are attracted to girls, and they're usually more cute than they are cool. If you think about it, it kind of makes sense, right? So, you know, what do you think of that? What do you think? I was pondering about that several times within the past month.
From the moment I synced with it, it started blasting some dance music from the old civilization, and kept repeating stuff like, "Welcome the destroyer of humanity," and "What is the ultimate secret of the universe?" Could it be some kind of ID verification?
Maybe it's just something its original owner programmed in. Some people in the field like their mech to address them in certain ways for a little extra personality. I may have done something similar when I first started out.
Lady Grace?
My proxy, you came up with that awfully quickly. Is that...
Absolutely not. Don't make me sound like a weirdo.
Yeah, I did say some. Not all of them. But if you think about it, you know, you aren't one of them. You're not one of the guys that likes cute things. Could have fooled me. Oh,
I get it. But with a mech design this quirky and its programming so impeccable...
You're the one that keeps pointing out all the quote-unquote cute things.
Someone like me. A true tech buff with a unique flair.
It wasn't me, it was you.
Did you just compliment yourself?
Please stop resisting.
Huh. Wait, why is Juju in here? You don't have to be girl. You can be manly and still like cute things, just like how girls can still be girly and like cool things. That's the whole thing, you know? It's like, it's not necessarily about stereotypes, it's just about how things end up happening, you know? I generally like cool things. I still like cute things too, but I generally like cool things. But I still act like a girl.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see you either. Why are you here? Also, why does it have a mustache?
Julian, are you training a new Bangbu?
Surely you're kidding. My schedule is packed. I don't have time to train anything.
I'm glad Jiwon's voice actor hasn't changed.
Oh, look at this little cutie patootie.
Grace's too. They're both good voice actors. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, it's not so much about your reaction, like, what you sound like or how you present yourself when you say it, when you react to something that you find cute. It's the fact that you find something cute. You know, just like how girls might find something, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Hey, you know. But it's like it's a natural thing, right? Just think about it. I'm not wrong, right?
Oh, you're a feisty one. All right, I'm gonna call you little guy.
Huh? Little guy?
Excuse me. Could you maybe not hug the suspect?
I may not be like being called cute, but you know, okay, hold on. I need to tell you something though too. As a person that exists within the female side of humanity, it's not necessarily that I dislike being called cute. It's just I don't know how to respond to that. It's like, okay, I didn't even do anything. I don't even feel like I'm doing anything that's cute. But apparently people, or I should just say you, apparently find it cute. I don't know what. I'm not even doing anything. I don't know why it's happening. That's why it's awkward. It's not that I dislike it. It's just unusual, I guess.
Suspect? Surely you don't mean little guy.
Because if you think about it, wouldn't like if you feel confident in yourself, or like you yourself feel like I'm a girl, I want to be a girl, I'm female, I'm a woman, I like being a bit more womanly sometimes. Like, I'm definitely a woman. I think and act like a woman, you know? Just like guys. Think and act like guys. Kind of annoying, but... I mean, women are even more annoying. If you ask me, I don't understand why guys like women. Not so much about like the natural physical attraction, but like there's so many women that are just like, as a woman myself, the complexities of the woman, the female mind, even I don't like it. But at the same time, it also allows us to realize things that some guys might not catch. I was a little brat. I'm not. What are you talking about? I guess it carries over for being a youngest sibling. Hey. I am a woman. I am. Trust me.
What did it do? Steal electricity? Bully other Bangbu?
I didn't think my stream was gonna go this long, but it's because I keep talking to you. Why am I talking to you two?
Disturbing public order? It strolled into the shopping district, drew a massive crowd, and
ew, adorable.
For 2 hours.
Why?
We brought it in for questioning, and instead of cooperating, it started.
You know what I think is adorable? Not you.
Golden Mecca.
I couldn't. That's so rude. I could just leave and talk to my brother. I could just not stream at all. I gotta say that I am not streaming anymore this week. I'm not streaming this weekend. I'm not gonna do any makeup streams, all because 2 thinks I got no one else to talk to, so I'm gonna show him that I do. Normal or cute. You're not cool either. You think you're cool. You're handsome. Are you though? Are you? That sounds like that just sounds like you're full of yourself. You're just like Are you sure?
Golden Mecha. Sounds like something straight out of a comic book.
Little guy, you sure you lost a gold mech and not, say, a gray one?
You know, I'll let you enjoy your fantasies. You know, we're all here having a good time. Even though we lie to ourselves, that's fine. Just for the temporary lying to ourselves. Your granny said so. Okay, you can't deny your granny's opinion, I guess. She's also got a lot more experience in life, so maybe she's onto something, potentially.
That's a shame.
If there's anyone to trust, it's gotta be Granny.
But the one we found is all dull and gray. Doesn't have that golden mecha energy at all. Cheap knockoff? Did you just call my work a cheap knockoff? Oh, little guy. Sounds like you're suffering from hollow-induced delusions. But don't worry. I know just how to fix that. Let me crack you open for a quick little tune-up. It won't hurt, I promise.
The golden bang boo stumbles back in panic, clutching tightly onto June's leg for dear life.
Which hero would you dissect bang boo? Stay back! Stay away from me! My backup is nearby. Once I find my golden mecha one, I'll blow up the soul constructions I did at all of humanity. Don't test me!
Poor little guy. He's seriously unwell.
You got that natural muscle. Who needs the gym when you do hard labor for nearly in almost every some great sentence work you made. I mean, it's true. If you do your wood, it's woodworking, right? You do your woodworking. It does require muscle. That's true. You don't need a gym.
Bang Boo destroying humanity. That sounds familiar. Didn't Billy mention something like this before?
Suspect, mind your words! Under new Eridu Public Safety Law, Article 132, threats against public safety carry a maximum sentence of 25 years.
That's a lot!
Manager, Grace, I'll take it back to public security for now. Sorry for all the trouble.
Wait. Somehow it feels like we're the ones who caused the trouble.
I'm sleepy. The golden bang boo behind you and vanishes without a trace. You look toward the exit, just in time to see it sprinting away at full speed. As it runs, it turns back and shouts, "I'll be back!" You did concrete work. Oh, you did concrete work. Around when you were finishing school. So you're buff or something. You got those muscles. Like, okay, fine. I guess you're a little cool because you do all that strong work and you make cool things that are functional for people. I guess you're a little bit cool. I'll give you that. That paranoid little fella seems kind of off. This whole thing just now was super weird. Proxy, what if everything I'd said was true? I know it might sound weird asking you this, but I just can't shake this feeling. It's possible. Yeah, sorry, I got a bit carried away earlier. It's tight, so let's get back to the hall for training. You can sense me blushing behind that little avatar of mine. Your delusions, people are delusional sometimes. It's all okay. It's fine. I I feel sorry for you. Oh wait, what did I just press? What is this? Fissure beacon. Oh, that's stuff you have to do in commission. What? Oh, there's so many things I have to do. I have to play this game more. A lot of stuff. There's so much I have to do. I am not gonna be able to pull this person.
What brings you here this time?
Who is she? Can I try her? What about this dude? Who's this panda guy? You also used to play street ball? You did? That adds up your coolness. Okay. If you say so.
What brings you here this time?
At least you have confidence in yourself. I guess that's a good thing. I'll give you that. It's good to have confidence in yourself. Wait, I want to try this character. Is there a way to trial her?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
What is that? Whoa. Whoa. She has a bird though. Look at the bird. Should I just...
You here this time?
You know, I'm just going to use my signal searches just to try. Whether or not I end up pulling her, I guess we'll just find out. What is this? Oh, cool. I don't have enough for that. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna try to pull for her. The bird. What are you saying? The bird is not for eating. You just lost your cool points. Come on, give me the bird lady. I want the bird lady. How dare you? Oh, I got another one of these. I can level up the one I have. Bird lady, please. No. I want the bird lady. I can get two more chances for the bird lady. I might have to do another sleepy stream this weekend. I mean, I do have to do some makeup streams for missing 2 days. Oh, bird lady. I'm getting pulchrez though.
Awaiting further instructions.
Hey, don't look
down on me.
Do you want me to fight?
Why do I have a panda man?
Looking for intel? Or hire
A mission? Take me along.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
the panda. You're gonna slam it down in your charcoal grill, spice it, shred it after, make your taquito. Put some salsa verde, cebolla. I don't even know what that last word is. What is that? Onions! Oh, it's onions! It's a Dragon Warrior DLC. Get in here. I have the Dragon Warrior! This is his new outfit. This is when Poe grew up. Where's the whooshy finger hold? Did he smack his stomach? Where's the whooshy finger hold? Iron Stomach. When another character in your squad is a Rupture character or shares the same faction. Is this guy a Rupture character? No, he's physical. There's only one existing Rupture character. Wait, oh, Rupture is the type. No, he's defense. So he only synergizes with this lady. Look at the burb, though! I want the burb! I want the burb lady! Her outfit's yellow, too.
What brings you here this time?
He learned from you.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
If you came up with this trip, then that's actually pretty cool. But don't take credit from people when you don't deserve it. That's not very cool. You lose points. You lose your cool points. Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. Thanks for watching and hanging out. I didn't get much progress. Also, I was talking to you the entire time, and I streamed longer than I meant to. I'll try to stream more Zenless Zone Zero some other time. I feel like I wasn't really focused on Zenless. I was busy talking with two. Ugh. Apparently. Anyway, see you guys later. I hope you get your drops, because apparently there are drops enabled. Alright, love you guys. God bless. !Discord. If you're not there already, head over to the Discord server for stream updates and other just chilling out stuff. Or you can go to !Aero, AERO. And you get to play with other people if you're looking for more people to play with. Mostly FPS games, but people play anything and you can just ask people if they want to play stuff. So yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye! I loved it. Love is a very strong word. I don't know if that applies to the current topic. Not sure about that one. You might just be delusional this entire stream. And I was just trying to be nice and play along with it all. I loved your company. I don't know if I should enable your delusions any longer. I don't know. It's the end of the stream, so maybe I won't. You need to snap out of it. Snap out too! I can't snap. I can't snap.